Hi, my name is Miriam Bogler, founder and CEO of Project Pause. In this video, I'm going to provide you an overview of the So You Want to Be a Chef project. In this project, you will explore the history of various cuisines and how eating has changed over time in a specific culture. You will learn to make the 5 food items that reflect the selected culture for a tasting menu. You will endeavor to create a tasting menu that features that culture's food and pays homage to its culinary history. You will create culturally appropriate cookbook with historical information and recipes that reflect the selected culture. This project contains 5 tabs: the culture, food history, cooking the food, the cookbook, and self-reflection. The culture tab. In the culture tab, you are going to pick a culture and study its food. You will then use the guiding questions for your research and describe the foods of this culture, the ingredient it is using, and the main trends influencing this type of food. In the food history tab, you are going to use the guiding questions for researching the history of this culture's food. You are going to use the text boxes on the workspace to describe how this culture's food changed over time, the origins of this culture's food, the impact that the location had on their food, and the future of this food. In the Cooking the Food tab, you are going to cook one of these cultures' food. As you cook the food, you will use the event tool to describe what you are doing step by step. You will capture your work with your camera and upload the photos to the media and the images to their subsequent steps. Alternatively, you may also create a visual display of your preparation, just like the images that are posted on the workspace. And then use the annotations tool to describe each step and use the relationship tool to connect between them. The Cookbook tab. In the Cookbook tab, you are going to create a cookbook for this culture. You will replace the images on the workspace with the foods you are going to provide the recipes for. You will then use each of these text boxes to provide the recipes for a number of foods that are part of this culture's cookbook. In the self-reflection tab, you are going to use the guiding questions to reflect on your experience learning about your culinary culture and cooking its food. You will use the My Culinary Experience text box to describe that experience. You will also tell us how likely it is going to make you pursue a career as a chef. If being a chef is a likely career path for you, you will use the text boxes on the right to plot the steps necessary for you to achieve that goal. Those may include preparations, courses, schools, and hands-on experiences to reach that goal. Thank you, and I hope that this overview helped you understand everything about So You Want to Be a Chef project.